Never imagined my anniversary dinner would turn into a battlefield, but there I was, frozen at the restaurant entrance, watching my partner and boss locked in a heated argument about who truly loved me more. The dim lighting flickered off the wine glasses, casting a surreal glow over a scene that felt ripped from a scandalous soap opera. My partner, flushed with anger, pointed out every little thing they'd done for me, the late-night talks, the surprise getaways, painting a picture of devotion. But my boss, with a calm intensity, countered with stories of support during work crises, the numerous promotions, and whispered moments of encouragement that had carried me through my darkest times. As their voices grew louder, heads turned, and the restaurant patrons became an impromptu audience to this unscripted drama. I felt split down the middle, torn between two worlds that had somehow collided in the most public of ways. My mind raced back to late nights at the office that turned into dinners, the blurred lines between professional admiration and something much more potent. Had I been blind, or was I simply ignoring the signs? The realization hit me like a cold wave. I was the common denominator in this mess, the catalyst that had unknowingly ignited this explosive confrontation. Suddenly, the argument took a turn I hadn't expected. My partner, in a moment of raw vulnerability, confessed to hiring a private investigator, convinced there was more between my boss and me than just work. They pulled out photos, grainy but unmistakable, of my boss and me leaving a hotel. The gasps from nearby tables felt like daggers piercing my skin. I had kept secrets, but not in the way everyone thought. That night was meant to be a surprise, a collaboration for a project celebrating my partner's achievements, something to show my love from a different angle. Yet, the way it unfolded now made it look like a betrayal of the deepest kind. In the ensuing silence, as my partner processed the revelation and my boss sat stunned, I realized the true conflict wasn't between them but within myself. I had been straddling two lives, trying to be everything to everyone, and in doing so, had lost sight of what truly mattered. The twist wasn't in the argument or the photos but in the stark truth that, despite everything, I had been running away from my fears of inadequacy and rejection. In that chaotic moment, I saw the path I needed to take, not just to mend my fractured relationships but to reconcile the parts of myself I'd kept hidden, even from me.